Mike. Hey, welcome, guys. And Pete should be audio now as well.
Hi, howdy, and hello.
Thank you very much for anyone who's
How's
tuned
everyone
in.
this balmy Sunday morning as we are about to leave lockdown and start gaming every day, all day, forever?
We can wish.
Yeah.
We can wish. Right, so tonight we thought we'd have another go at Necromunda.
Well, Jason wanted to see if he could get some honor back.
Yeah, I got absolutely pumped. Do you know what's really annoying is I did the same to you, but that game crashed. So I never got the points. So it's one of them. Like I got pummeled last week. If anyone watched the thing, that like it got to the point that he was two hitting a couple of my guys, and it just it was depressing. But and I think pretty much every single one was injured, wasn't it? I ended up pretty much getting every
God,
single.
yeah. Which is weird because I'd never seen injuries in this game. Just hasn't happened. I think they've upped the chances with a recent patch because people were saying I'm not seeing any injuries. Like I'm not complaining, but oh wait, no, now I need to complain because the whole gang is dead.
Yeah, well, I didn't die, but I got some broken bones, and I got quite hurt coming out of that. But I guess that's the game.
Yeah.
I'm just sharing the stream in places to see if I can get us some.
It's like playing Blood Bowl. It's just part of the game that you're going to have someone injured off the field. You're going to fail a 2-up catch. You're going to make a 6-up dodge. I love I love the games with proper randomness in them.
Oh, so before we have a game against each other, we are going to try and attempt a 2v2 match to see if it actually runs this time. Like as you can see, it says 0 players, but I'm seeing on the left it does say, "Oh, we're in an exhibition."
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah, we want to be in contest.
Yeah, no one's going to be playing matches online for nothing, are
No.
they? But yeah, we're going to see if we can get a multiplayer because I think that'd be pretty cool. Us working together. But if it fails in probably like a couple of minutes, we'll jump back to 1v1 against each other again. But while we're waiting to see if this runs through, we could probably chat a bit of hobby and see if there's anyone else chatting around. Because the reason we do this, isn't it, Pete, is to try and talk to people. Like we started this at the start of lockdown, was a Sunday night thing that I know we started on the Xbox. We've moved to the PC now because it's a bit easier where we are.
You're streaming as well for.
Yes.
I actually have a PC now, so.
I remember the days running between the rooms with the cable stretched through, trying to stream the Xbox. So yeah,
I will buy you a PC if we can just do this without me having to run between rooms.
So yeah, it was one of them. So we will get back to. I think we want to go back to Inquisitor again at some point because we did enjoy that as a group. And hopefully we can get some of the regulars that we had on back on again as well because it makes it a little bit more dynamic for you guys.
I need to have a look actually, see if the save is. It's like a cross save for the Xbox to Xbox PC because I picked up a few games where on the PC I was playing on Xbox and lo and behold my save data was there. So.
Oh, nice. Well, as we found out, which for next week, I think we might even be able to try some Battlefield Gothic because now it looks like they've added multiplayer support, which is strange that the Xbox version was missing. So we will give that a go. But yeah,
I think do a little bit of research, see if we can get some crossplay going between Steam and Xbox. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. Otherwise, I will download a second copy of it onto my machine. Game Pass.
So anyone out there who's watching, thank you for watching. Like, have you got anything? Have you managed to get any hobby on? I know me and Pete were just chatting before we went live that we're slowly losing a little bit of the push to do modelling. Apart from, although this week Pete has done an amazing job, he has actually cracked out how many characters this week?
5 different characters across 5 days, and I've got another 5 planned for this week, and then a third 5 planned for the week after. If I can get more out, then I'll get more out. But it's all about how we can fit the time in the day around work and family, isn't it? So, like right now, I am building another tech priest. Not your standard, usual tech priest that you're going to see on the battlefield, but it's Grumbrindle, Grumbrindle the White Priest as a tech, the White Dwarf as a tech priest, with a lobotomized red gobbo stood right next to him.
Nice. I think maybe that mini poll you've been doing in our little group, Pete, is maybe do one day, do it on the through Lord's War, see how many people you get involved.
Who should I paint next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might get a few more votes. It won't be tied.
That's right. I did look at that and go, oh, does that mean I have to do all 3 in one day? I'm not doing that. That's not going to happen.
I think people did that on purpose.
Yeah, I was wondering because somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody voted very late and tied it up into a 3-way tie.
That might have been me.
Yeah, it was.
I couldn't do it. I had to do that to see what happened.
I sensed the troll lolling.
Oh, you would do the same, Pete, in that same situation, though.
I'd have just voted for someone different, like someone who wasn't in those 3. Just push them up the top. I'd have gone for. Oh, who hasn't had any vote? I'll vote for them.
So so anyone who hasn't played this game, the gameplay is pretty good. There's a few little bits and tweaks we both agree could be changed, more the animation stuff. But actually being able to find people on this game seems to be nigh impossible. And I think you looked it up, didn't you? There was like 300 people monthly active.
Yeah, the concurrence was not huge.
So I think that's not working again today. We're not finding anyone, so we'll go to a custom match. So how many we got again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So how can 16, I work this out on the dice?
Roll a d16.
I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have. Do you have one of them?
I do. I do. It's called Google Dice Roller.
Oh yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Yeah. I like the physical dice, man. I'm missing, and I'm sure everyone else is missing rolling dice. So this is my little excuse every week to roll the dice. Sad, but yes.
We'll do the D16 on that, but they've got a load of us too. Oh my days! I've just noticed that my crew, I'm up to 2,166, and you are at 1,120.
This is not going to end well, is it? You've got one more member than me.
Yeah. How did that? What? No. Okay. We must have had the same member last week, and
Do I create a new crew after that? No. Do you know what? If it ends quickly, then we can get another game in.
Yeah.
We said we'd run through this as like a campaign. So if my men slowly die off a death and I can't do nothing about it, then so be it.
If I leave you alone for a round or two, like you can just complete some objectives and then get your crew back at the end of the...
So can I recruit anyone, which is the big thing?
Oh.
So I can get Juve, I guess.
Yeah. 150 credits?
No, 0.
No, yeah, that's how much XP they start with.
Oh, it's 150. Yeah, I don't have that. Yeah. I only got 50.
Have you got anything you can sell to take yourself up to that magic marker?
Where do I find the selling stuff?
Go to the shop. So it's like the N with the line for it.
The shop will become available after you've completed 2 missions. Great. Okay. Oh. No, it is.
Oh, you haven't done an operation.
No, I have not.
No.
Right, so what did you roll on the dice? What did we get?
Oh, let's do...
Yeah, anyone who's watching, be nice to hear what you guys have been getting up to hobby-wise. I need to get myself into the Necrons, back into my painting the Necrons I got from Indominus, but... be cool to see what you guys have been getting on the table, and if you've even managed to play a game, we'd be jealous. But tell us about it.
Oh, yeah, okay, this works. Right, rolling it. It is a 11.
11. So that's it was 16, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
15, 14, 13, 10, 11. We got retrieval batteries,
Ooh.
and the
Oh,
maps
okay.
maps are one, two. We've got two, so D3. I'll get if I roll a three. Uh,
32.
yep.
I'll give you a little heads up on this one, Jason.
Yeah.
If you find a toolkit, pick up the toolkit first. Otherwise, your fighter will get stunned when they pick up the battery.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you could ready up, mate.
Oh, yeah. I just figured I would give you that little bit of a heads up.
Nice one. Thank you very much. I do need this in this game. I'm severely handicapped. Oh, Robin's just messaged saying I have 4 armies to paint. Yeah, we know the feeling there, Robin.
Yeah.
I've. Oh, to be fair, I got quite far with my Elder at the start of lockdown. But then I got the Necrons and Indominus, and I painted the first batch. Then I started building the Warriors, and I was like, oh.
There's so many of them.
And then obviously I got 2 sets, didn't I? So I was like, oh my god, I can't face this.
No, that's me with Space Wolves on the Indomitus side. But maybe having a Space Wolf supplement will turn me on a bit next week
Oh
when that
yeah,
goes on
the
pre-order.
pre-order. So I think,
So
so Pete, do you reckon we could do a book review on that? Because that is your book, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. What I'm going to have to do is pick up the book and then not look at it and not listen to what anybody else is saying
Oh,
about it, and then I will read it live on stream, and you can hear my reactions. How does
uh,
that sound?
so when's it going pre-order this weekend? So it'll be
It
the
was on
week.
pre-order this weekend coming. Weekend coming. Yeah. Halloween weekend.
Yeah, that sounds good. We can do that if people would love to see that. We were. Oh, Robin Ash says